Listen, brother, there's a painful lesson every man has to face at some point. The harder you chase a woman who's unsure about you, the more you drain your own strength, your energy, your self-respect. It's like chasing smoke. You think you're about to grab it, but it slips right through your fingers. And in that chase, you forget the one thing you can't afford to lose: yourself. Now don't get it twisted. This isn't about hating women. This isn't about becoming cold or bitter. It's about drawing a line and understanding your worth. Because the moment you stop chasing someone who doesn't value you is the moment you start choosing yourself. Choosing peace. Choosing dignity. Choosing a life that doesn't shrink for anyone. Let me break it down. First thing, stop being the entertainer. A lot of men think if they can make her laugh enough, plan the perfect date, or constantly keep her entertained, she'll see his value. But here's the truth. If you've got to juggle and perform just to keep her interested, she was never really into you in the first place. A woman who truly values you doesn't need fireworks every night. She'll be drawn to your steady, grounded presence. Think of it this way. If she only sticks around for the show, she'll walk out the moment the curtain drops. So stop trying to perform. Stop trying to impress. Let her see the man you are without the mask. Because the man who's calm in his presence is far more attractive than the one who's dancing for approval. Second thing, stop explaining yourself. Here's where most guys slip. She pulls back, gets distant, or acts inconsistent, and suddenly you're writing novels. Did I say something wrong? Did I text too much? Do you still like me? That right there kills attraction. Real strength doesn't beg for clarity, it holds silence. If she's unsure about you, don't over-explain yourself into the ground. Match her energy. If she gives little, you give little. If she's unclear, you stay steady and let her actions reveal the truth. Remember this, confidence doesn't chase explanations. It watches, it listens, and it makes decisions. That's how you keep your dignity intact. Third thing, never compete for her attention. Maybe you've seen other guys circling around her, buying her drinks, sending her flirty messages, and something in you thinks, I need to fight harder. I need to prove myself wrong. The moment you compete, you already lose because you've placed her as the prize and yourself as the contestant. Flip the script. You are the prize. Your time, your focus, your attention, that's the real gold. If she wants to keep other men in her orbit, let her. Don't compete. Just step back. The right woman will never make you feel like you're in a race. She'll choose you because she knows your value is not up for auction. Fourth thing, stop rewarding inconsistency. This one's big. Some women breadcrumb, sending one sweet text, being warm for a night, then disappearing for weeks. And too many men reward that by sticking around, waiting for the next crumb. Don't do it. If she's hot and cold, unpredictable, or constantly leaving you guessing, stop giving that behavior attention. Mirror her effort. Hold your ground. Either she'll realize you're not tolerating inconsistency and step up, or she'll fade out. And both serve you. Because a woman who can't be consistent doesn't deserve the consistency of a man who respects himself. Fifth thing, build a life that doesn't pause. This is where a lot of men throw it all away. They hit pause on their goals, their workouts, their passions, all while waiting for her to get serious. But let me tell you, a man who's in motion is far more attractive than a man sitting still, waiting for approval. Build a life so full of purpose, of brotherhood, of growth, that whether she chooses you or not, your story doesn't stop. Keep moving, keep building, keep grinding, because the moment she sees you don't slow down for her, she'll either respect you more or make space for someone better to join your journey. Either way, you win. Sixth thing, don't settle for half love. Half love is one of the most dangerous traps. It's when she gives you just enough to keep you hopeful, but never enough to give you peace. You start telling yourself, if I just wait a little longer, if I just try a little harder, she'll give me more. But that's not love, that's negotiation. Don't accept half of what you know you deserve, because a man who accepts half eventually loses everything. Walk away from half love. Demand full presence, full effort, full commitment. Anything less isn't worth your energy. Seventh thing, protect your self-respect above all. Every time you chase a woman who's unsure about you, you're giving away pieces of your self-respect for the hope of her approval. And that trade is always too expensive. Ask yourself, What am I losing by running after her? Sleep, focus, confidence, self-worth. Here's the truth. Once a man loses respect for himself, no woman can truly respect him either. Protect your dignity above your desire. Guard your self-respect like your life depends on it, because in a way, it does. 8th thing, watch her actions, not her words. Women can say all kinds of things. I like you, but I'm busy. I care about you, but I'm not ready. Maybe later. Words are easy, but actions never lie. If she wants to be there, she'll show it. If she values you, she'll make time. Stop listening to the excuses and start observing the patterns. Her consistency, or lack of it, will tell you more than any sweet words ever could. Let actions be your compass, not promises. 9th thing, walk away with silence, not drama. Most guys, when they're hurt, go out swinging, sending long emotional texts, trying to explain, trying to argue. But the strongest move isn't noise, it's silence. Quiet distance is powerful. It says, I don't fight for a place you don't want me in. And here's the thing, silence does 2 things. It either earns respect because she realizes you're not playing the begging game, or it reveals her indifference, showing she never cared that much in the first place. Either way, silence gives you clarity without wasting another ounce of your energy. 10th thing, make peace your end goal. At the end of all this, you've got to understand something. The point isn't to make her jealous, to make her chase, or to prove you're worthy. The point is peace. When you stop chasing women who don't choose you, you finally choose yourself. And in that choice comes freedom. Freedom to build, freedom to grow, freedom to love yourself enough that the right woman doesn't need chasing. She'll fight to be part of the life you've created. Because when you're no longer desperate for her validation, you become magnetic. Women feel it, people feel it, and most importantly, you feel it. 11th thing, build a future she can't just slide into. Look man, you need a life that moves forward whether she's in it or not. Stop putting things on hold. Focus on your goals, your health, your money, your peace. When you're building something real, women see it. The wrong ones fall off and the right one will do whatever it takes to keep up. A man with direction doesn't chase, he gets chosen. So here's the bottom line. Stop chasing, start choosing. If she wants to be in your life, she'll be there. If she doesn't, let her go. Don't fight for a place that isn't freely given. Instead, fight for your peace, your purpose, your respect. Because when you build a life you truly love, the right woman won't need convincing. She'll do everything she can to stay in it. And that, brother, is the difference between chasing and choosing.